Whiskey 1 Alpha Whiskey, portable 4. QCQ from Whiskey 1 Alpha Whiskey, portable 4. QCQ from Whiskey 1.
Hello test, Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Hello test, Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Testing, 1, 2, test. Hello test, hello test, hello test, hello test. Hello test, Victor Alpha 7. November, Romeo, Charlie.
If that helps at all. Seven threes, QRZ, W1 Alpha Whiskey, portable 4.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie. Big signal, 5 and 9 in South Carolina.
Yeah, you're also 5'9", pushing past maybe 5 decibels into West Vancouver, British Columbia. And could I have your call sign one more time?
Yeah, it's Whiskey 1, Alpha Whiskey, and I'm portable 4, or stroke 4.
Okay, Roger, thanks very much for that, and thanks for the good report. We're just on a new Ameritron amp here that I picked up, so glad it's working.
So the Ameritron's doing a good job.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, 7-3, VA 7, November, Romeo, Charlie.
Thank you. QCQ from Whiskey 1, Alpha Whiskey, portable 4. QCQ from Whiskey 1 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 Alpha Whiskey, portable 4. Okay, that's, let me, Victor Echo 7, give me the rest.
Shut up right on top of us here. I don't know if they can't hear us or they're just rude. Anyway, yeah, you're about a 5x7 back to me. Go ahead.
I'll take that any day. I've not heard much on any of the frequencies. I just got on the radio, hoping to get some contacts for that, while it's in the United States, for the 250 Kansas go to the United States. But I don't hear anybody on to talk to, and then I heard you on there, and we haven't talked since 2025. So I thought I'd give you a call and just see if I was getting out.
Yeah, you're a 5'7". What's my report?
You're a 5'7" to 5'9". It's fluctuating between 5'7" to 5'9".
I'll take the 5'7", no problem. Works good for me.
Well, I appreciate it, but everything going okay?
Well, everything's good here. Beautiful sunny day here in the west coast of Canada. We haven't had any rain for about 4 days. That's pretty unusual. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that does sound unusual. But, hey, you're in a beautiful area. I'm here at my cabin. I came here for 2 weeks 18 years ago, and I haven't left yet. So I'm enjoying myself, looking out over the, I can't see forever, but I can see about 30 miles from my location. And we had quite a snow, and it was one of those places where all the trees were covered in beautiful landscape looking snow and ice, and just stayed at home trying to stay warm.
Yeah, Roger, Doug. Well, I'm sorry you got cold weather back there. We don't have cold weather here. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I'll take that any day. God bless you. You must be living right. I guess I'm going to have to improve to get a little better treatment. Mother Nature there. But, hey, I just thought I'd come back and hopefully make sure everything's all right there. We're still okay here. I know we talked in 2024 and 2025. Now we got one in 2026. So, hey, I appreciate you coming back to my call. And wish you well. And I hope you're having a great time there. So this is Kilo, Echo 8 Oscar Romeo, Quebec. I'll be clear on your final.
Yeah, Kilo Echo 8 Oscar Romeo, Quebec. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet. My name is Al. That's Alpha. Well, my name's Al, of course, and we'll catch you down the log, Doug. 7 3s, and thank you for the contact.
Hey, thank you. 73.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ15 and listening. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ15 meters. CQ15 meters. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ15 meters and standing by for a call. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ15 meters. CQ15 meters. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ15 meters and standing by for a call.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, November Romeo Charlie. Is that Brendan?
Yeah, Roger Al, how are you doing out there?
I'm doing good. Whereabouts are you?
In West Vancouver.
West Van, okay. So, yeah, I don't know if I could get over there or not. Let's just hang on a minute. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I can turn my antenna west, Brendan. Let's hang on for a minute and try it.
Oh, you're full scale already, so yeah, there's no need. But just running a new Ameritron amp here, so we're just giving it a test here on 15 meters.
Is that any better?
Just give me a little more audio.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet from Overtax, North Vancouver. Go ahead.
Yeah, you went up by about 6 dB there.
Yeah, well, I did turn it out west, Brendan. Anyway, yeah, you're sounding pretty good. Interesting propagation today. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the conditions aren't horrible, but there was quite a bit of QSB on 20 meters earlier, and I just popped up here to 21 megahertz, and yeah, there was a fellow in North Carolina, a few kilohertz up from here that just made contact with. He said, yeah, we're pretty good signal going both ways there. So anyway, yeah, I mean it's sounding not too bad. It could be worse.
Yeah, Roger. Well, of course, I don't have a problem with the bands with my 10-element log periodic. Go ahead.
Yeah, fair enough. The G5RV tends to work pretty well for me as well, and yeah, the amp, to boot, it does add a little bit more to the signal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Brendan, if you put up a good directional Yagi, you'd get a 40 dB gain out of it. Go ahead.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it's just one of those things. And maybe sometime in the future. I know Bob's trying to get rid of Bob Paxton there is trying to get rid of a gap antenna. I don't know if you're familiar with those.
I'm not familiar with it, but it's a vertical, I believe. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, you knew more than I did when he said gap antenna. I did, but yeah, quite the contraption there. So I don't know. It's a lot of metal to put up in the air here. Over.
Well, my 10-element log periodic's on a 24-foot boom, and the longest element is 38 feet. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of space there. So that's, anyways, that's, yeah, you got the big signal there with the 200 watts. So, yeah, no, I guess you're going to have the big ears over there.
Yeah, Roger. Anyway, I'm going to head back out east here and try and make a few more contacts, Brendan. So we'll say 7-3s and catch you on the evening net.
Okay, copy that, Al. And I don't have any RF on my audio or anything like that, do I?
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, okay, well, we'll catch you next time around. And yeah, you gotta enjoy the weather when it's like this. Okay, 7-3, VA7 November Romeo Charlie.
We'll see you, Brendan. The 7-3s.
Yeah.
Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ 15 meters and listening. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ 15 meters. CQ 15 meters. This is Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, calling CQ 15 meters and standing by for a call. CQ 15. Report FTD. From Salem, North Carolina. And you may see it. And the control station to the day is $2,100. This is a directed net. But all calls from net control are my designated relay. You hear the very big. If you have a service in there, it's going to come in. I limit the we also provide services here for the military and deployed civil service. This is not civil station of anyone in need within the mandate of FCC regulations of the third emergency and medical emergency. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta, Maritime Mobile Service. Second call for emergency medical emergency traffic. Calling for emergency or medical emergency traffic. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta, Pacific Maritime Mobile Service Net. Calling for priority traffic. An Avenue Special Message. Listening for priority traffic. This is 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta. Calling for Maritime Mobile now. Maritime Mobile only. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of America, Caribbean Sea, and any body of water worldwide, including lakes and rivers. Pacific Maritime Mobile Service. This is the Maritime Mobile Aviation Mobile Land Mobile Station. Missionary. Priority traffic. The relay station. Check-in calls are welcome and they are encouraged. Should we receive any emergency traffic, we will do our best to get it turned around and out to the proper authority. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta. W4 FDD. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta. Calling for the Pacific Maritime Mobile Service. Not the noise this afternoon. The number of equations. Only number of wild this afternoon. The noise level is a bit 5 here in North Carolina. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta. A lot of noise, but I'm listening for your call. Pacific Maritime Mobile Service Net. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta. Foxtrot Delta Delta, Pacific Maritime Mobile Service Net. This is the Pacific Maritime Mobile Service Net. 64 Foxtrot Delta Delta, North Carolina, near the city of Salem. I'm listening for check-in. This is 21412, the Pacific Maritime Mobile Service Net. Listening for Maritime Mobile, Aviation Mobile, Land Mobile, Missionary, Priority Traffic, Regular relay station, check-in, and emergency traffic. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Delta Delta. And name is Felix. I'm listening for your call sign. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Delta Delta, listening for your call sign. Maritime Mobile Services. 64 Foxtrot, Delta, North Carolina.
What happened to the net? She's gone. Where'd it go? Try some more swimming.
Bob, over to you.
Oh no. He's hit us.
Sierra, Uniform Lima. Oh, just fine. Wanted to jump on the moonbeam logs before I called today. No calls. Just wanted to get on the logs. Everybody have a great day. W4SUL. Back to you. Now, many more large projects. There's always something going on the farm. 7-3, W4SUL.
Okay, Jeff, thank you very much. This is Kilowatt Bravo 6 Tango Alpha Zulu in Central California, and we're looking for your check-in for the YL system moonbeam. Come with your call. All right, whoever that is, anyone, anywhere, get on our log, YL system. Anyone, anywhere, get on our log, YL system moonbeam.
Whiskey 5, Charlie Oscar Echo.
Whiskey 5, Charlie Oscar Echo. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hello, test.
Yeah, you're a good fellow here today. Bane's kind of crazy. 1 minute it is, 1 minute it's not. Anyway, take care, John. W5, see you.
Okay, Jim, thank you. That's Whiskey 5, Charlie Oscar Echo out of Saline, Texas. Member station. Let's get another next. Anyone, anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie.
Okay, mobile in British Columbia. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie. Come on in.
Yeah, VA 7NRC here. No traffic for you from West Vancouver. Just a beautiful day shaping up here. Thanks very much for taking the check-in. Oh, by the way, yeah, just some new equipment here, so wonder how I'm sounding over there.
Okay, Brendan. Well, very good. You're making it, but the band conditions are pretty bad. So we'll break with Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie, mobile in BC, and he's a guest station. Anyone else want on the log, come with your call. Boy, there's somebody in there, but he's real light. Any help? Station ending in Zulu. Is it Kilo 7 Echo Delta Zulu? Ed, is that you? All right, Kilo November 6, Juliet Alpha Zulu. Wait a minute, do I have that right?
Hello CQ, hello CQ, hello CQ. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Hello CQ, hello CQ, hello CQ. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie, calling CQ and listening.
Kilo 6, Kilo, Mike Uniform. Bob, California, over.
Okay, Kilo 6, Kilo Mike Uniform. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're about a 5-5 coming up to British Columbia.
Yeah, roger that. I just came in from doing some gardening outside and turned the radio on and heard the call, so I wanted to give you a signal report. I'll give you one on your next return. Victor Alpha 7, November Romeo Charlie. This is Kilo 6, Kilo Mike Uniform, waiting for you.
Yeah, okay, thanks, and yeah, also, well, we just have been hearing some people on the air, so I thought we'd call CQ, but anyways, the name over this way is Brendan. I spell Bravo, Romeo, Echo, November, Delta, Alpha, November. And yeah, just here in the lower mainland of British Columbia, and we have some strange, nice weather happening right now. It's sunny and fairly warm, so not too sure what's going on there. Over.
Yeah, roger that, Brendan. Weather here is beautiful again for this time of the year. We made it, I guess, into the 80s yesterday. I'm not sure we'll make it to the 80s today, but very nice and mild. Weather we're having this winter, we're spoiled rotten, of course. Yeah, your signal, you're coming in good. 100% copy. And I'm going to let you go, but I just wanted to give you a signal report and let you know that you're getting out here in Southern California. So I'll back over to you for your final. Victor Alpha 7, November Romeo Charlie, Kilo 6, Kilo Mike Uniform.
Yeah, okay, thanks very much, Bob. I appreciate you coming back to me there. And yeah, we're running this new Ameritron amp here, so we're just putting it through its paces a little bit. But anyways, okay, well, we'll say 7-3 and I'll let you get on with things. But yeah, KK6 KMU from VA7 NRC.
Yeah, 73. Thanks again.
Okay, hello CQ, it's Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie, calling CQ and listening.
to 220 route, 220 meters. This is 204, Lima, Julia, Julia. 204, Lima, Julia, Julia, calling 220 meters, and standing by for the call.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie. Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7 station coming back. LJJ. So I got to make a very noise level. Not sure if I can carry a Pico, which is a quiet call time again the whole way. Let me try it again.
Okay, yeah, Roger. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo, Charlie. November, Romeo, Charlie. NRC. I spell November, Romeo, Charlie. Over, over.
Well, by some miracle, I got you. You're Brendan in Vancouver, West Vancouver. Is that correct? This is John, southeast coast of Florida, in the town called Holy Sound, Florida. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, John, from in southeast Florida. It is Brendan here in the Pacific Northwest of, the lower mainland of British Columbia here. And, you're pretty light here. You're a 4 and 1. 4 by 1, 41, over.
Okay, I think you said my signal's a 4 by 1. I would give you similar to that. I'm not sure, but my noise level is low, so I'm hearing you in the noise, and it's a miracle, Brendan. How's it going? How are you today, sir?
Yeah, no, not doing too bad. We got some pretty nice weather here, clear skies type thing, and we had some low-level fog earlier this morning, but it's burnt off pretty much by now. But I have some family there that lives in Fort Myers area, and many times I've visited them. So I've spent a bit of time down in southwest Florida, but. In any case, I'm sure you're having some nice weather down there, over.
Yeah, roger that. Fort Myers is directly across the state from me. Directly across. I've been that way a couple of times. I have a high school friend that lives in Cape Coral. And you got to drive past Fort Myers to get to Cape Coral. At least that's my memory. I've been over there a couple of times. Very good. I'm looking at your QRZ page. I see that you also have an Ameritron AL-811. I don't advertise it on my QRZ page, but I'm currently using an NFED half-wave 40 through 10, which is mounted in the side yard, 22 feet in the air horizontal. But I live in an HOA. So I started out with the HOA Buster antenna from Alpha Antennas in Ohio, which is like a rain weather antenna. But that worked okay. It wasn't great. It worked okay. And then last March, 10 months ago, I installed the NFED half-wave, and I've been very, very happy. And over the summer, I bought a used, of course, AL-811 from off the Facebook marketplace. It's very good. I'm very happy. That's what I'm talking to you now. I'm putting 35 watts in. I'm getting 450 watts out. So very, very happy. I try not to push it in and push it out too hard. I try not to run it too hard. I recently picked up another AL-811 that was not working. And I did a bunch of things to it, and I got it going, and I've been very happy with that as well. I had to for the suppressive board feeding to Yaesu FT-710. The meter protection diode, the glitch resistor. I put in the glass gas discharge tube and the resistor, what do they call that? Glass resistor goes on the end to the one out of my head. But in any case, have you done any upgrades on yours? Oh, and the fan kit, that's a must do. Any updates that you can do? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, the HOA, that's a tough situation. I know that's can make it tough for a lot of hams. But yeah, well, certainly working for you. What you got going right now? I only recently picked up this amp here, this AL-811, and so yeah, putting it through its paces. But it seems to be working out. And yeah, so is just going into the G5RV, kind of modified G5RV up there. And yeah, so very good. I'm glad you're able to get some kind of antenna up there that works, because yeah, it can be pretty tough with the HOA situation.
Yeah, I do a WB6 RDD. Is just killing us here. But I heard some of it. I'm not sure if you acknowledge you did work on that AL-811 upgrade. I'm next up with my one I got last August. I did put the phase for this right away when I bought the amp. And I've had to do any other mods, and I've got all the parts. So now that I have a backup amp ready to go, I'll put that in its place. And then I'll take my original amp and take it, open it up and start to install those other parts. I don't know if you were able to hear me on that go-round, Brendan. This is 204 Lima Juliet Juliet, and I'm talking Victor Alpha 7, November Romeo Charlie. Brendan, will you still hear me, sir?
Yeah, well, the QSB, you came up to about a 5.3 there and then went back down a little bit. But yeah, we ordered the 572B tubes there, so they're on the way. I actually just ordered them a couple hours ago. So yeah, the aux auxiliary position is set to 10 and 12 meters, but I know that it could be fixed so that you could do 6 meters if you wanted to, but yeah, once I get those 572s in there, that'll be good, because I do a net every week on Sundays on 40 meters, and after about an hour, I almost cooked the tubes. I had to turn the power, let them cool down, and turn the power way down, because I went into distortion. They went into non-linear operation there, so I definitely need some new tubes in there.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, November Romeo Charlie, Brendan, I don't hear you anymore. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm going to move along. Hopefully we can pick up again another day. 73 years. This is 204 Lima Juliet Juliet, that RAZ station, I believe. Try it again. Who is that call from?
Yeah, Whiskey Bravo 6, Romeo Echo Delta, WB6RED. Unit Ron Bravo, Arkansas. I'm trying to learn a remote. I'm remoted with my iPhone and wonder how it sounds. Over.
Good afternoon, Ron. Pleasure to meet you. My name is John. Hotel November. I am located on the southeast coast of Florida, and the town is called Hobe Sound, southeast coast. Lonnie, if you didn't tell me you were on a remote, I would have never known the difference. It's John Surface. So let me ask you this. Are you talking through your cell phone remotely to your home station? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone, my iPhone, and I'm really to the home PCH. Just trying it out, see how it works. So you know, if I have to see some settings on it, but I'm not familiar enough yet with them to know all the settings. So go ahead.
Yeah, I totally unfamiliar with that stuff. However, all I can tell you is I wouldn't move. Sounds great. That's amazing. So the home situation is relevant.
It's time to go check on my tea, I think.
And you are remotely like from where now, Ron? Back to you.
Well, I'm trying it out, so I didn't want to go too far. I'm out in the yard here next to the house, and just took the phone out with me to try it outside. I have to do this in stages, and first I wanted to work on the bugs being closer, and so that's good to know that it's working out at least at this point.
I can see the event if you went on a trip, unless you had some sort of connection with it on a cell phone. Even right now, I couldn't tell the difference. You sound perfect. You sound great. Well, you know, there's no other control unless you told me that. So I'm glad it's working out. I just got to your web page. Pretty likely I'm trying to see what what kind of equipment is inside the house there, Ron?
Well, I'm running the new ICOM 7300 Mark II. I took the LAN and hooked it up to the rig and put some software on it, and we have a software on my phone that runs on iPad or on iPhone. So it's designed by a German guy that runs the software, but I had a hard time getting it to work. I was trying everything. I spent probably 4 days trying to figure it out to get this car with me going.
Yeah, roger that. I know. See, I just don't do any digital. I don't do any remote. I'm not familiar with all the software. I kind of have a personal policy now. I know the Mark II now came out with the USB port, plus it's got what do you call it? The HDMI port to go to a monitor. It's HDMI direct. That's very nice. But I'm of the philosophy, unless it's the antenna, the power cord, and the microphone, I don't plug anything else into my radio. I just heard too many horror stories of things going bad. So I just my policy first.